Hello, and welcome back to All the Mods 11. Today, we'll be doing some just started things. Mostly the armor, because, well, it's very useful, has a lot of utility, and plus, it can allow us to fly everywhere. So yeah, that's a good thing right there. So in the previous episode, we got this particular goo right here. This is the Blaze Boom goo, but we need to go a little bit further. And that is, we need to go all the way up to Shadow Pulse goo, because that'll be top tier, very useful to us. So, cool. All right, so in order to do that, we need to get to the Void Shimmer goo first. So let's grab this up. Okay. I'm gonna go to goo. I'll make the Void Shimmer goo. There we go, fantastic. And it does require Dragon's Breath. I already got some of that because I just went to the end, grabbed a couple of Dragon's Breath, and got the heck out of there. That's it. That's all I need to do. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see what other Sculpt stuff I have. I know I have some Echo Shards. We have 4 of these Echo Shards, so let me see. There's the Shadow Pulse goo. Is there anything else I can do with this thing? Okay, that's about it, really. We just have the 2 Echo Shards, and that's it. How about the Sculpt stuff? Okay, we have enough Sculpt stuff. We just need some Shriekers, so let's go down there and go get it, I suppose. I haven't been down here in a while, so right, like a bunch of mobs just waiting for us. And we do have a Silk Touch pick and a Silk Touch hoe at the ready, so we can utilize that. All right, down we are. There'll be a bunch of Shriekers over here somewhere. There's the spawner. Okay, probably not over there. Can't see crap. All right, any more Sculpt stuff over here? Oh, that's it? Okay. I think it ends... Oh, okay. Maybe not over here. I think it was down below somewhere. Alright, let me see. It was through here. Okay, I have no idea. Jeez. Maybe it is through here. Hold on. Jeez, already. Okay, let's just go to the ancient city. We're freaking wasting time. Let's see. Which one was it? Was it this one? Ow. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Here we are. Missed. Alright, Shriekers, where are you? Okay, put all these in here. We already have 1 Shrieker. So we'll see what we can do about that. We're gonna collect some goodies along the way. we go. Okay, what we have here? I'll take this one. Okay, put those away. Okay, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Alright, come here. Jeez, they're everywhere. Do I have my creature catchers? Okay, let me get this thing. You never know. Alright, where's the other one? Where is it? Alright, where is it first? I need to break it first. Where is it? Let's see. Alright, come here. Alright, that's it. That's it. Get the heck out of here. Sheesh. Ridiculous. Alright, now that we have the Shriekers, we have like 4 of them now. We can go in here and make the final goo. Here we go. Shadow Post goo. Alright, fantastic. Alright, cool. Now they have the Shadow Post goo. It eats something. So that is a whole bunch of Skull, I think. Okay, cool. Now, how much Skull do I have? Okay, we have 34. That'll be good enough. Okay, there we go. Alright, now, we need to convert all the ancient debris that we got from a BBL strainer. Warhammer. There, and put that over here. No, not that one, here. And there we go. And get even more Warhammers. And get even more. And there we go. Have a whole bunch of netherite scrap. Get some gold. And there we go. Nice netherrack. Convert that into block of netherite. And I don't know how many we need, but hopefully we have enough. Alright, cool. And now we wait. So, assuming that's like 3 to 4, let's say 4. So this is 4 times 6, that's 24. I think we should have enough. You kind of do need the Eclipse Alloy Hoe and maybe a pick. And we could use the bow as well. But most importantly, we do need the armor. That's 21? Okay. Okay, while that's cooking, we're gonna look at the upgrade that we really want to get, and that is the flight upgrade, and that should be somewhere along this list here. Okay, right there. And in order to do that, we're gonna need phantom membranes, some end crystals, and everything. So what the heck? Oh, now you light it red? It either works or it doesn't. Okay, it's strange. Okay, here. Make some of that. Make 2 of that. And end crystals. Okay, 2 end crystals. And then the ferrocore upgrade blank. And there we go. Flight upgrade. Fantastic. Alright, get some of that. Alright, 22 ingots. Alright, first things first, let's make the helmet. And the chest piece. And the leggings. And all we need is 2 more. Okay, 1 and 2. And there we go. We got the alloy boots. Wonderful. Alright, there we have it. Now, the thing is, we need to power this up. So, first of all, let's put the upgrade on the chest piece. I think that's the one, the flight module. So, here you go. Nice. And now we just need to power it up. So, looks like we're gonna have to get into power because we need wireless power. So, let's see. Let's see over here. We're probably gonna need aerial pearl at some point. Probably gonna need the blank card. The binding card maybe, or maybe dimensional card or something like that. And let's see what else we need. We need the player transmitter, so let's see if we can find that. Player transmitter starter. Okay, here we go. We'll try to get the best one we can. So, try one of the basic ones. Here you go. And then we'll worry about the rest later. Alright, player transmitter, that one. And let me try to get one of the thermals out here. Because we just need some kind of power generation, and that's it. Here's the starter thermal. Here's the basic one. Now, if I press U on it, what kind of heat source are we talking about? Okay, we don't have the upgraded version here. You know, the one with the custom solar thing that goes under it. That will have to wait a little bit. But we can always put lava under there, and it's still like pretty good. For basics anyway. So we're just gonna do that one for now. Alright, so let's do the starter thermal here. What we got here? Dielectric paste. Okay. Alright, gonna need like more of these blaze powders. There you go, blaze rods. There you go. That's all we have left. That's all we have left. Okay, we've got dielectric paste, basic capacitors. Oh, don't favorite that. Come on. Oh, some redstone blocks. There's a lot of stuff we need for this. Dielectric casing, basic capacitors. Here. That we're probably gonna need the tiny ones as well. Here you go. Okay, dielectric casings. Go. I need more iron bars. Okay, dielectric casing. Then the thermal paste. So we're gonna need more redstone. We know where to get that. Damn, we're lacking some blaze powder now. Did they actually waste all the blaze powder? Holy crap. Okay, alright. Looks like we gotta go and get some more blaze. Hold on. Get some fire resist pots. We only have the 3-minute one. Oh, okay, fine. We'll spend 3 minutes in there. Or maybe we'll just like upgrade it here. We'll just upgrade, whatever. Yeah, what's that, redstone? Okay, fine. Here you go. Do you have any more for us? Holy crap, okay. Alright, give me all this. Jeez. There we go. 8 minutes. Give me that. Alright, and now put it in our bag just in case we need it. Oh, we have extra. Okay, never mind. Ugh, look at all these useless boots. Yeah, put it all in here. Put it all in here. Black stone, some skeleton stiff. Alright, before we go, we're gonna offload the warden somewhere else. I bet you they're still like over here and stuff. Alright, they're still over here. Okay. Hold on. Where are you? See you later. Yeesh. Alright, there we go. Right, do I have any more waystones? Waystone. Okay, let me get this one. Then I'll place it down somewhere. Yeah, I'll place it in here. Base. Okay, cool. Alright, so what do you have here? Nether? Alright, cool. Alright, go over here and then teleport to the places. Alright, Blazes, come on. I could use a looting enchantment. Hold on. Maybe see. Looting. I don't have any XP, though. Let's see. Looting 3 skulls? You require skulls for that? Okay. Alright, let's see. Blaze rods, put that in here. We got 6 more. Alright, how much of the redstone paste do we have? Well, what the heck are they called again? Thermal plate. Thermal plate, okay. Oh, 1. And, okay, that's like nearly not enough. What the heck? That was just 1? Really? Okay, alright. I need to upgrade this sword. Come on. Two more. That, and then do that. And thermal. Basic tiny capacitors. Here you go. Starter. Okay, we got starter thermal. Jeez. Lava down there? No. Okay. Whoop. Come down here. Dang it. Alright, moving on along. What else do we need? We need the player transmitter, so let's try to make that one. More tiny capacitors. More dielectric. Hello. Hi. Get out of here. Alright, where the heck were we? Player transmitter. Hold on. Dielectric casing. Then a player error. Did I make that? Dielectric casing. No, I did not. Okay. Alright, go ahead and make one. Go. And then we need the aerial pearl. Okay, let's see. Pearl. Okay, pearl right there. And then we need to click a zombie. And that's about it. Come here. Alright, got it. Then we're going to need the dimensional card, or whatever you call that thing. Binding card, dimensional card. Use a binding card or an enderman or an endermite. Okay, binding card. Okay, here we go, blank card. And then this is a binding card. Here we go. And then use it on an Enderman. Okay. Get over here. Eesh. Alright, let's go back. Or maybe we'll just get an Enderman over here. Enderman. Finding card. Okay. Never an Enderman around here when you want one. Just never around. Okay, this one. This one. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go back. Let's see. Base. Don't crash. Don't you do it. Get real tired of that. Hello? Game? Okay. Okay. Alright. Sheesh. Again? Okay, we're back. Alright, cool. Alright, then we're gonna need the aerial pearls. So let's go down to the mines and hopefully find a zombie somewhere. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's one over there. Wait. Alright, got one. Did I actually get one? Okay, there it is. Get out of here. Get out. There's a creeper, like, right there. Alright, we got the aerial pearls. So let's see. Starter transmitter. Okay, let's do that. And there we go. We got the player transmitter. And let's see. We got the thermal over here. It can hold 20k. Now, can I upgrade this just a little bit further? Can we just go that extra mile right now? Okay, let's do that. And let's upgrade the thermal here. Okay, thermal plate. Alright, there we go. We got the basic one. Now, how about the basic starter? Can we do that one? Okay, almost. Almost. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Got the basic one. Sheesh. Just an endless string of recipes there. Alright, so. Let me see. We're gonna need a bucket of lava right there. And then we're gonna need a sink. So that is terracotta. So do we even have any terracotta? Okay, how about some clay? Okay, we got like 33 balls. Alright, let me see this. That one converts to that stuff. Try doing this. Okay, do that. And then we'll put it in here. Okay, sink. Put that on the list. Hopefully, it's not borked. How many of these do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bucket of water and some iron. Okay. What happened to all my buckets of water? They just like all disappeared. Cool. Alright, there's 5. Okay, kitchen sink. Alright, there we go. Now, we just need a little bit more here. We need to supply this with water, so we're going to have to make the fluid pipes. There we go. Pipes mod. And let's see, what kind of chunk are we talking about here? All this stuff, okay. Where the heck are we gonna put all this stuff? Maybe over here? I don't know. We'll put it over here. Like, is this chunk even loaded? Okay, it's not even loaded. Okay, force load that. Okay, there we go. Alright, got a kitchen sink over here. I'm gonna put that into the thermals. But first of all, I'll put down a bucket of lava. There we go. And no, we can't do the soul lava. It's not even on the books. Okay, now we're gonna need a wrench. Okay, let's see. Wrench from the pipes mod. And then do that. And it's gonna fill up with water. There, very nice. And look at that, we're generating power. Is it fantastic power? No, far from it. Far from it. And then we got the player transmitter. So let's see if we can put that thing down here and it'll work. Okay, yeah, it's working. It's working very nicely. Okay, right click to bind. There we go. It's bound to us now. And there we go. Fantastic. Very nice. Now, this should be charging right now. Okay, yeah, it's charging right now. Very, very slowly. It's really crappy. But hopefully it'll just do, you know. Hopefully it'll just do. Okay, let's switch this out and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, is it still charging? Let me see. See, that one goes into there. Okay, it's out of power, so yeah. Is it like charging all the other crap? Yeah, it's charging all the other crap. How about like this? Oh yeah, there we go. We got some flight. Look at this. It's slowly running out though. Oh boy. Okay. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Here. We'll put these on. I'll see if it charges up in here. Okay, it's charging up the boots first. But it does work. It does work. You know what? Here. But we'll charge up the plate first. Here, put it in our bag. All right, there we go. Nice. And we'll see if it goes up. Okay, yeah, we need more power. It's wasting more power than ever. Okay, you know what? Here, we can try something else. We can do the unbreaking thing, and hopefully it works. Let's see. Power, unbreaky. Unbreaking 3. And that's obsidian and lapis. Okay, let's get a book for that. Okay, book. Book and quill. Obsidian. And some lapis. Put that there, and put that there. There you go. Unbreaky, and we're out of XP. We're out of XP. Now we just need to get a little bit more here. Here, give me this. Okay, we really can't buy anything. Here, gold. Get some gold here. Give me all the XP. And, oh, you converted already. Here. Put you over here. And then we're gonna level you up. Okay, gold. And then, glowstone. And then ender pearls. Okay, great. We got another avenue ender pearls right there. Alright, let's take this one off. Over here, and then put Unbreaking 3 on it. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's fly. I'll see if it's any good. Still not very good. Yeah, we just need better power. We just need better power, and that's it. So this is like the basic one. It's only the basic one. But it's technically flight now. It's technically flight, even though that's going to be like a little bit shorter, you know? It's a little bit shorter. Here, just put these back on. And we're flying until we're not. Until we're not. So, cool. Right, so there we have. There we go. We won a flight, and just started thing is an easy route just to get into. Now, of course, there is another flight thing that you can take advantage of, and that is the flight potion from Reliquary that may have some certain limitations to this. I don't remember, but I think it works with the waifu in order to extend it. If it doesn't, we'll have to use Evilcraft to take that off and put it into a potion that's usable. So that's it. That's it. Now, the thing is, if you right-click this thing, and then you go in here, and you look at the potion essence in the flight, it's not even there. Not even there. Look at the items is not even there. Like, what the heck are these things? So I don't even know if you can make it. I don't know if you can make it. It's supposed to be glowstone, feathers, and diamonds, I think. Either 2 of those 3. And that'll get you one of the potion essence for the flight. And then after that, you just throw it in the cauldron, and that's it, you know. That's it. Yes, I did consider it, but, you know, I don't have any of the reliquary items. You need catalyzing glands, you know, and then in order to make the cauldron, well, good luck with that. Good luck with that. So, yeah, all right. So that's a later thing. So other than that, I don't know. I guess you can use the light drone in order to fly anywhere, you know, vanilla way. Do we even have jetpacks in here? Do we have any jetpacks? Well, I guess there's a blaze one. You can use the blaze one. That's fantastic, you know. So yeah, there we go. There you go. So yeah. So it's something. It's something, you know? Look at this. Ray of flight. How can you, like, not get it? How can you not get it? Alright, so cool. Alright, now that we have the flight, we just need better power, and that's it. That's it. We'll work on that. And, of course, there are other ways to generate power, you know? There's, like, the energized power thing. You know, it has power in the name. How can it not, like, you know, generate power? And then there's Ender IO. You want to go that route? You can if you want to. And then that's it. That's about it, really. And let me take one last look. Let me see. Air transmitter over here. Maybe I just need to let it charge up, and that's it. Need to let it charge up because it's like constantly running out of power and everything. Or maybe I'll make even more of these thermal basic ones. You just put it in there, and that should be it. All right. Well, we just have to wait for the soul lava in order to be compatible with this thing, and that's it. Or just make like higher thermals. Okay. All right. It is what it is. If we just fly around and find some solar panels, maybe we can hook those solar panels up to that thing too, and then we can run some certain machines and everything. But this really has to be upgraded for sure. All right. So anyway, this has been another episode of All the Mods 11. I'm Ep.5, and I'll see you next time. Okay, I converted the thermal into the hardened version, and I think it's okay now. Look at that. It's still going up. Okay, cool.